People have a lot of beautiful things to say about you, but you have to die first. Apart from death, the only thing that would have made Mohbad to trend this much na say they leak his sex tape. Funny enough, Mohbad has gotten more followers from yesterday to this morning. When you are a famous person, the expectation towards you is too high. This boy cried out many times, say they won't kill am o, the label wey dey o, they do this one o. Nobody said anything, we all ignored. Once you don't put the value over material things higher than the value over life, you understand that is the basic reason why we lose people every day. No matter what you do, try not to die. The world will move on. So, just yesterday, now we hear say Mohbad don't die. And to be honest with you, sleeping was difficult last night. To sleep come hard. For person just dey think, just dey reason many things. You know, I was just scrolling through the internet, especially Instagram, all through last night. I couldn't imagine a lot of things. So first of all, people have a lot of beautiful things to say about you, but you have to die first. There's a lot of difference between life and death, but a very thin line that separates the two. Most times, we neglect the living. I was telling Koboko Master this morning, when we dey kitchen, I tell her something. I say, apart from death, the only thing that would have made Mohbad to trend this much, na say they leak his sex tape. That's the only thing. To make all those senior colleagues, they post am. To make in songs, go and check Audio Mark, Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music. In songs, don't they get more streams? It's YouTube now, they get more views. Old videos when you don't do say because they get more views. Do you know that funny enough, Mohbad has gotten more followers from yesterday to this morning? More followers. Now they imagine those who they follow him now. Where did they follow and go? I remember when South Sultan passed, it was the same thing. Person go die, they get followers. And you see, when this guy dey alive, severally he had issues. He cried out. So most times they say, if you have issues, if something is depressing you, cry out. Talk to somebody. This guy cried out many times but never got help. Even when you say the colleagues, they won't even dey safe, we don't even answer them because everybody try to dey their lane. Trust me, this entertainment industry is too toxic. If you never dey famous yet, consider them. Because many people don't get this fame, they wish they don't ever get them. Flavor said something 3 years ago, or 4 years ago. Flavor said something. He said every upcoming artist, the dream of every upcoming musician is to get a hit song. He said, but the day you get that hit song, that day your problem starts. There were certain musicians that got one big hit song. After that hit song, we never heard from them again. Now they are traumatized. Some of them say the feeling don't bad, so they have to leave Nigeria. Go and check most artists will blow before, will not blow again. They're not in Nigeria again because they can't stand it. When you are a famous person, the expectation towards you is too high. This boy cried out many times, say they won't kill him, the label wey dey o, they do this one, they do that one. Nobody said anything. We all ignored. We lock up. Now RIP na full everywhere. The pictures everywhere. People they post their chats, their DM. Even Peter Abiola said he was supposed to get a Range Rover in 2 days time, or 3 days time. But then again, that is to tell you that this person who died soon was able to afford a Range Rover. But yet he passed. They don't already pay for the car, probably. But before they bring the car, Baba don't pass. That is to tell you that money does not guarantee life. And the boy, even though he was depressed, he was making money. He get money to buy Range Rover, but he was not happy. You see, the Bible says contentment is great gain. Once you don't put the value over material things higher than the value over life, you understand that is the basic reason why we lose people every day. You don't check on your loved ones. You don't post your mama. Forget her birthday. Forget birthday. You don't post your father. You don't post your mom. You don't post your siblings to appreciate them. You don't call them, tell them, say you love them. That person will don't invest in your life. What effort have you made to make the person feel say yes, you dey see the impact wey dey make for your life. But once the person die, you go write long epistle. You see, there's a principle that I know of. Who you not post when you dey alive, not post that when you die, is wrong. Very wrong. Now everybody is paid. The highest pain for this life now, each time I get to think, say, after all this hustle, after all this struggle, after all this running up and down, you travel, go this country, go crack jokes, travel, go here, go sing music, you travel, go here, go record, you do this, you do that. At the end of the day, you will still end for grave. The Bible says, what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world, if he gains the fame, the glamour in the world, the cars, the houses, everything, and lose his soul? Many people, they talk, invest your money, invest. If they invest in the tomorrow where you know they sure say you will see. What's the essence of this investment? You are investing in material things, investing for the future, or have you invested in your soul? If you die today, where you go? And what would you have left behind? Where we go look? Some person go say, oh, what did they pay me? Say so person die. He say he never born. What did they talk? Say you born not be the problem. The question is who you born. What did you born? You born who go continue your legacy, or you born who they go look? They go just say, if for not even drop this one before I go. Some of you grew up in the midst of people who be say not be them born you, but then they brought out their heart to do a lot of things for you. Like me, person will pay my school fees, me and I no come from the same state. He no relate to me. And when he was alive, each time I go hustle, get small money, I will go and see him. I go say, oh daddy, I beg take this small thing, oh. Now this one I get, I just say I can't give you. He no go collect. He go say, no, my son, continue your hustle. When you don't make them, I go, no, I will tell you when I need your money. Not now. Just they walk. Just continue. Then one day, they called me at midnight. They told me he was dead. Now, too many things that they pay me. Number one, say he died. Number two, he no chop my money. He kept being prudent. He never asked me for anything. He was so selfless. We no come from the same state. He is from Delta, I'm from Enugu. But this man did every single thing I saw him do for his biological children. Nobody could tell the difference between me and them. And some of you, you get money now. Somebody around you need help. I'm not even talking about these social media beggars. No, I'm not talking about strangers. I'm talking about family. Family. It's not fun to be the only rich person in the family. It's not fun to be the only rich man in your community. They will use deal press your neck. Some of you, your father, you dey ball for Lagos, you get house for Lekki, but your mama they suffer for village. And the faster you come out to live your truth, the longer you might spend on earth. I tell you, it doesn't matter how long a lie has been in office, it doesn't make it true. Some people don't lie, so they don't get used to the lie. Like they are not living the lie like it's the truth. That is why many people they hurt for status, they beg for DM. Live your truth. This life now once. Now once. No matter what you do, try not to die. The world will move on. I was on let me not mention the name of the blogger. I was on his page last night. He was one of the first to post that Mohbad was dead. 1 minute he posted Mohbad is dead. The next minute he posted a comedy skit. The next minute he posted an advert. The next minute he posted girl should get big yash. The next minute, you know, that is to tell you that, bro, the same way other posts they enter the page, now so your death go enter, come out, move on, like that. Like, internet will not pause for you. The world will not stand still for you. Even Nelson Mandela, no be every day they remember that. What you they tell me? The world will move on. And not let people chop your eye. You have only just one life to live. No wonder David said in the Bible, he said, Lord, I have only one life to live. Help me to live it well. Teach me the right judgment. Now one life you get. Use it, spend it, invest it in God and in people. And trust me, if you do this, you will never die. Your body might die, but your legacy will live forever. God bless everyone. Rest in peace, Mohbad.
Been through many things, many gist. Oh, I still find my peace, Imole. Oh.